Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nkosi. If you're new, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, boo boo. So today I'm going to be answering all your questions about Alibaba.com, as I have sourced or ordered from Alibaba. So I collected all the questions from Instagram, Facebook, and here on YouTube, and I'm going to be answering every single question that maybe I have missed. And if you had any question in mind, and it's going to be answered here today. So I wanted to do a little announcement. I'm going to start a wholesale lash business. Since a lot of you are lazy to do all the process of looking for a vendor, communicating with the vendor, going through the process of shipping your products, and also having to go through customs and everything. Okay, so yeah, here I am. If you want to start your own lash business, I'm available to help you or get you started with that. Okay, so a lot of you have been asking me about my vendor. I'm not gonna share any of my vendor's details with anyone who asks me who's my vendor or can I share my details. I know that sounds a bit somehow, but I'm not gonna do that. But I am helping people who need vendors, whether you're starting any business, maybe a jewelry business, or maybe you're starting a skincare business, everything. I can help you with that, but I'm going to charge you for me to look for vendors for you and for me to communicate and find you the best and reliable vendors that are also verified by Alibaba. So I'm just going to charge you, because going through the process of finding the right vendor, it's just not an overnight work. So it's a long process. So I'm obviously going to be charging people for that if you really need a vendor. Okay, let's get into it. So the first question is, how much did they charge you for shipping and what was the weight of your order? Okay, so when I ordered my lashes, my vendor charged me $50, which is around 760 rands here in South Africa. So that's how much I was charged, and the weight of my package, it was just 1 kg. Okay, and since my shipping fee was above 500 rand, I had to pay for customs and taxes and custom duties. So I had to go through the process of clearing the customs for my order, for it to arrive to me. Another question is, I want to start my business, but I don't know anything about shipping to South Africa. Okay, so when you order from Alibaba, you order from different companies or different suppliers. Okay, so the moment you order from them, they have to ship your products to you. So they can either use Alibaba Express, UPS, FedEx, DHL, all these shipping companies that allow or that ship internationally, maybe from China to USA, or from China to South Africa, or from USA to South Africa. So that's how it works. So the vendor will charge you a price for them to ship your products, for them to arrive to you. So the shipping money, does it include money for the total stock that you ordered? No, it does not, because like the company, it's in China, and that's where you buy your products. Just because you are not physically in China and you are here in South Africa, they definitely have to use a company that ships internationally. So you're going to pay for your stock or your product cost, and then again you're going to pay for your shipping cost, and then again when your products they arrive here in South Africa, again you have to pay for tax or VAT, or you have to pay for customs duties. So that's how the shipping process, or the whole shipping process method, works. Okay, I did one of my videos where my things were shipped through FedEx and I didn't have to pay for customs. I didn't have to pay for customs because my package was less than 1 kg, or my shipping cost didn't even cost more than $30. $30, I think it's around 400 rand. So the moment your product it's less than 500 rand, usually they don't charge you on tax, or they don't charge you for customs. So do they charge for samples? Yes and no. Some vendors, they provide free samples, and some vendors you have to buy for samples. But like if they give you the samples for free, you definitely have to pay for it to be shipped to you, because it's not the company they are not using their own transport to ship to you, but they are using another company. Does the sample come with your bulk orders? No. I think let me explain what is a sample. Well, a sample is something that you order to test your whole inventory, if like it's okay for you, will it be okay for your customer. So that's why you have something that is a sample. That's why most of these vendors, they allow people to order samples before they order the whole inventory, because these people, they are in China and you're in South Africa. You won't be physically there to see the quality and how healthy the products that you're ordering. Okay, so that's a sample. So it won't make sense for you to order a sample and then you order your products at the same time and then they just come. And then when you test these lashes, you feel like, no, these are not the lashes that I want to sell. Then what you're going to do with your bulk order? Does samples take long to arrive? It depends with the vendor. It really depends with the vendor, because when last time I ordered 2 different products. So for me, the other product, it took a week, and the other one it took 2 weeks. It depends with the vendor. Sometimes the vendor still needs to manufacture the products because they don't have it in stock. Maybe they have run out of it, so they still have to produce or make or manufacture the products. So if they still have to do that, you have to give them a week. They even tell you, please give us a week to manufacture your products and package your products and dispatch it. So the moment they dispatch it, they'll tell you it's going to take them maybe 3 days for the product to move from China to South Africa. When it arrives to South Africa, again it gets stuck at the airports for customs, so maybe it will take another 3 days. So the process of how long will your products take to arrive, it depends with the company or the vendor you are buying from. When sourcing, do you use your debit card or your credit card? I do not have a credit card, okay? I'm a student, so I use my debit card. Can you advise on a shipping agent? I do not have a shipping agent. I just use myself. I do everything for myself. Yeah, so I don't have any shipping agent, but I'll try to look into it and come back and give you guys details or information about any shipping agent that is available out there. But I've also heard about Aramex Global Shopper. It's also an agent that most or some South Africans are using to source internationally. Most of the time, if they are buying clothes internationally, they usually use Aramex Global Shopper. Do vendors normally charge for shipping? Yes, they have to, because you are not buying physically. The moment you buy something online, shipping, it's just there, because you didn't walk and you didn't walk or took a taxi to go to buy your inventory, but you bought it online, so they are going to charge you for shipping. How much per package or a kilo or item do they charge shipping? I don't know, but like, since vele it's from China, shipping is there, so shipping is going to be always there. The moment you order online, expect to pay for shipping fee. I ordered from China a month ago and didn't get order. So I don't know when this comment, it was actually I think 1 month or 2 months. So I'm assuming that maybe this person didn't get their order for a month because they ordered during lockdown or the corona, while it was at peak or something, because the moment corona started, everything, it has been slow, especially if you're going to order from AliExpress and then you choose the cheapest shipping method or shipping fee. It's going to take, it can even take 2 months. It can even take 2 months because you chose the cheapest method or fee. So it can take up to 3 months, 90 days. So you send it to your personal address, not to the post office. Yes, even your vendors, they will tell you, we need your home address, because FedEx, UPS, DHL, all these companies, they deliver to your doorstep. Now I prefer that you give your vendors your home address where it will go to your home. That's way better. Is UPS better than DHL? Honestly speaking, I have never used DHL, but like when I tried to order from AliExpress, most AliExpress vendors, they use DHL, and DHL, it's very expensive. I have never seen any vendor shipping something from AliExpress less than $100 using DHL. I haven't seen any vendor, but I've used UPS. One of my vendors has shipped my products using UPS. They were the best shipping company that I've worked with. They were really nice. It was like nice service. It was the best service ever. And then I knew, because I paid for my customs late. I paid for my customs maybe around afternoon, and then the following day I was like, you know what, these people, because they're not calling me, I'm calling them. Then I called them, and then I was like, hey, I paid for customs. They said I cleared the customs and I sent you via email the proof of payment. So what's happening with my package? When is my package coming? Because I already cleared the customs. They're like, hey, talk with the they sent me, or they put me through the delivery manager or someone who, because they have different positions or people that work there for certain things. So at the receptionist, they sent me to someone who manages the drivers, and then they called me, and then they wanted my tracking number, because it's like I had 2 tracking numbers. I had a tracking number and an invoice number. So they wanted I think my invoice number, I don't remember. And then I gave it to them, and they're like, oh, okay, your package is gonna come today. It's already out. So yeah, I was so happy. So UPS, it was the best, I wouldn't lie. And another shipping method I've used, it was FedEx, and FedEx too, they were the best. My products came early, because I didn't have to pay for customs with FedEx, because my products, it was like less than 1 kg, and the shipping fee was like $30, which is around 400. It was less than 500, so they didn't charge for tax or customs duties. So yeah, I was so happy. All these companies that I've worked with, they are so well, or I've enjoyed working with them. So with DHL, I do not have any experience, so I don't have any say when it comes to it. So last question is, how many days did it took to arrive for delivery? It depends with your supplier. So for me, my orders, they were different. Some took a week, some took 2 weeks, some took 3 weeks. So it just depends with the shipping. It just depends with the company or your vendor. So yeah, that's it guys for today, and thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video. If you didn't like it, you can give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to also leave me a comment if you have any questions or any videos that you want me to do, or you are interested on them. Just comment them down below.